It's May. It's a new month. Boy, April seemed really long, didn't it? An old joke about it. I spent a year one time, one day in April. I mean, that's kind of how it seems. And, you know, there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. We're hearing some states are kind of easing things up. And, you know, if you go out, there's a few more people out wandering around. It would be understandable if some of us were getting eager for this to be over, said that we were kind of getting fidgety, and I'm not sure that our timing is always the same as God's, and I mean, it's kind of ridiculous to think that it might be, but there's something to be said for patience, and Scripture talks to us about patience. So, you know, my heart's desire for us is that we wait until God has done what he intends to do in us before we try to resume normal lives. So I've got some tea this morning. This is cream Earl Grey. I just love it. It's one of the early teas I started out with. It's smooth. It's strong. It's bold. And I enjoy a cup early in the morning like right now. So get yourself something. And let's spend a few minutes in Scripture, and I hope this nourishes you. We're going to be looking at Isaiah chapter 40. Isaiah chapter 40. Now, in Isaiah chapter 40, he's getting ready to move into these chapters that talk about the suffering servant, but most of Isaiah chapter 40 is about the greatness of God, and how the greatness of God compares to the nation of Israel, sometimes called Jacob. So I want to pull your attention to Isaiah 27, which says, "Why do you say, O Jacob, and speak, O Israel? My way is hidden from the Lord, and my right is disregarded by my God." And I mean, there's a phrase that many of us can relate to right now. You know, why is Jacob saying, the Lord doesn't see me? Why is Israel claiming that his rights are being disregarded, not just by the people around him, but by God? And 28 says, "Have you not known?" This is the response to these questions. "Have you not known? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He does not faint or grow weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the faint, and even to him who has no might, he increases strength. Even youths shall faint and be weary, and young men shall fall exhausted." Now, what Isaiah has just described is that this impatience that God's people have about whether or not he's going to be moving among them. What's taking him so long? Doesn't he see us? We have our rights. Okay, haven't they heard about the everlasting God, the one who spoke creation into existence? He doesn't faint. He doesn't swoon. He doesn't get tired. His understanding, his wisdom is unsearchable. That means it's unquestionable. He gives power to the faint, and to him who has no might, he increases strength. We may be feeling that way right now, that we're a little listless, that we don't have a lot of energy. There's not a lot to spend it on. Even youths shall not faint and be weary, and young men shall fall exhausted. But those who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. Not only will they renew their strength, look at this, they shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Brothers and sisters, God has something amazing in store for you. He wants you to fly. He wants you to fly like an eagle. He wants you to walk and not grow weary and faint. And he's preparing us right now for that. So let's be patient as we wait upon the Lord to have his full impact on us, to speak to us, to guide us, to counsel us, to heal us. Turn your eyes upon him. Focus on him today and watch what he does. I love you. I miss you. I'll see you tonight.